Good to have you back on our PGA Tour coverage right here on 2K Sports. We're picking up the action on the first hole. Let's get into it. Not bad. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up this one, hitting into a downhill green. They might be taking a bit less club here.
Come on, get a good bounce to the left. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
This really looks good.
Ooh. And that should secure the par on this one. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Here we are at the second tee. Second shot on the second. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
This player is making a statement with that approach shot. I think this rivalry with Ricky Fowler is really inspiring him to fire at those flags.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say. He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
That's disappointing. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Time to play one of the one-shotters. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. This one's dialed in. Yes, they've made it. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Oh, that was mashed. This one from about 160 yards out. Only a few shots off the pace. Going with the 7.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This is their look at birdie. Yep, tracking well.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? A par putt awaits. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
What a shot! Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. And as they stand over this putt, it's for a share of 3rd spot. Nice line. Ouch, that hurts. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Yeah, good job. Nice par. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Well, I like the look of the line here. It should find the fairway. Opting for the 3-wood.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
A good stroke. It was on a good line. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place. Okay, steady now. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. He finds himself in a share of 7th. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Wonderfully played. Important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. He's in a share of 3rd place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
This hole's a tough 2-shotter. A long par 4.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Second shot here on the 9th. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Not too sure what they were thinking. Too much club.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Hey, nice looking line. Well done.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them.
Nice little par putt here.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
I want to be the greyhound. I'm sprinting away if I possibly can. This player's 3 back. They need to start sprinting. What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Sitting at -4, tied for 5th.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Just 3 strokes back.
The shot of the day. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well.
Moments like that deserve another look.
Oh yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
Wow, that was handy holding out from there.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Oh, well played. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That should find the surface. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
It's tracking. Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 7 under. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, you beauty. An eagle.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Opting for the 9-iron. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
That'll be frustrating, inches from making that putt. This is a par putt. Currently 7 under for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Opting for the 4-iron here. That was special. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Had a big eagle on the last hole.
Here's Ricky Fowler's next shot. Oh, that one just missed the hole. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. When you stand on the tee here at the 14th at Quail Hollow Club, Rich, you're given 2 choices. Do you lay up or go for it?
It begs you to take out the big stick and go for it. However, most days the proper play is take an iron out and lay it up down the right-hand side, opening up the green for the second shot.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. The power play, you gotta love it.
Gotta love it. Taking out the big stick and going ahead and walloping it right onto the green.
Well, what a lovely putt to make. And let's have one more look at that shot.
What an amazing putt from way out.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Oh, look at that. You don't want that ball back.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
And back to the course with the live action. And here we are with the third shot. He's got a two-stroke buffer. Good putters will make these, right on 5 feet.
On a nice line.
That's frustrating. And that should secure the par on this one. And with that putt hold now double digits under par, -10 as we head to the final few holes.
And just with the slimmest of leads out there, Luke, this will be interesting to see how they handle the pressure.
As you find your way to the 16th hole at Quail Hollow Club, you're reminded that you're entering the Green Mile.
Again, only the long players can carry the bunker down the right-hand side. Hit it out to the left, avoid that bunker, and give yourself the best opportunity to find the green in two.
Good shot there, Beamer. This shot here near the 200-yard marker.
Currently leading by 2.
Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation. Looking really good.
Oh, what an excellent time to make a big putt like that. And you bet their rival knows just what happened.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
You've got to hit a number of big shots here at Quail Hollow Club, and none bigger than the tee shot at the par 3 17th.
Luke, time to step up and make the best swing of the day on this challenging par 3 17th. Find the center of the green, and you're a happy player.
Going with the hybrid. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th, and sets up another putt inside birdie range. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 28 feet from the cup.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
Oh yeah, that's huge. Oh, that celebration, that's a little spicy. I don't know if these two are going to be talking now.
Putting for birdie here.
What a putt, started this perfectly.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Well, if you think you've passed the worst of it after playing the 17th at Quail Hollow Club, think again. Welcome to the last.
Yes, water going all the way down the left-hand side of this fairway. That bunker on the right has crippled many a player. Find the fairway and give yourself an opportunity to find the green in 2.
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, that's beautifully judged. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a fine performance. He's done it. He's won the tournament.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
Well, when it comes to performances that they'll remember, that certainly has to be one of them. What a brilliant play today.
A match for the books, Luke. I'm just happy that I got to witness that and see that. What a rivalry it was in the lead up to this epic match, and they took down the hero. They come out on top of not just the rivalry, but also the event.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Golf Club Championship is about to start.
Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Thanks, Luke. Hi, Rich. Yeah, there will be fireworks out there today, let me tell you. These two players have been going back and forth at each other on social media. They have something to prove out on this golf course today.
Yeah, well, looks can be deceiving, can't they? While it might remind you of Happy Gilmore's caddy, this player is one to beat. And good luck in this rivalry because you're going to need it.
Wow, that was just striped. Second shot here on the first. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
This one's for birdie. Oh, just missed.
A par putt on the table.
And that's an opening hole par for this player.
That's a rock solid par right there.
Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5.
Players want to take out any club, driver, 3-wood, whatever it takes, to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score on this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Oh my, that was launched. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. getting ready to play their third.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind. Oh, trying to work a little draw into this flag.
That's well played. Pin high. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Nice stroke. That's inside the range. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Here we are at the third.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie twos, but par threes should be had.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Well played, mate. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. That was a gallant attempt. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. It's just about 3 feet away.
You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's got some work to do, but he's only 1 back from his rival.
What a shot. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
That's a good-looking shot there.
Time for the second shot here at the fourth.
Yeah, that one will play.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
And this one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Ooh, right by the hole.
Putting for a par now. Job done. Let's head to the next. It's time to step onto the tee here at the fifth.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Going with the 4-iron here.
Club up. I like this play.
Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
They've got this to get ahead of Will Zalatoris and leave him in their dust trail.
That'll sting a bit. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. That's tracking. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Currently 1 under for the day. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity, but once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Oh, that was pure.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
What's in front of them, Henny?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
just didn't drop. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, well holed. Let's move on. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Here we have a par 5.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in two. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back in it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Second shot here on the 7th.
You like that, didn't you?
And here we are with the third shot. 3 strokes off the lead.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Okay, time to return to the action. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
It's got a chance.
Ooh. Big putt for par coming up.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
Currently 1 under for the event. This hole is a par 3.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Yep, that shot safely on the green. And this putt to move into the top 10. Ouch, that hurts.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
And this putt coming up for his par. Trailing by 4 strokes. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
That's tiny. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
They've chosen to club down here. The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Let's return to live play now. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
And this putt to draw even with Will Zalatoris.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Oh, he'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich, and this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Yeah, they're playing well right now. They're inside the top 10, and they're looking to continue that move up the leaderboard. Donking drive there.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Opting for the 9-iron. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Looking better.
And down it goes. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. He's currently tied for 5th.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Opting for the 4-iron here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
That's disappointing.
A bit short with that effort.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, can you believe it? That's remarkable.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Didn't that look good for a long time? Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Par putt coming up here.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. From about 200 yards out.
Went straight down.
Going with the 5-iron here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Now, that looked pretty good the whole way. 19 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
It was on a good line. That's disappointing.
Putting for a par here.
And that puddle drop. Well done. He's currently tied for 7th. Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Setting up in the first cut. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Wow, did this come out beautifully. That lie was so bad, I didn't think they'd be able to get it anywhere near there.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Okay, steady now. An opportunity to make their par. And down it goes.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Let's take a look at the current standings. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
Opting for the 6-iron.
A tidy looking shot, that one.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Close to the surface here, the green side rough.
That's a well-played chip shot there.
Great touch.
An opportunity to make a par here.
Now 4 back after that hole.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Well struck. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Breeze straight into him.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
That's a good putt to make. That sets the great players from the good ones.
Really going to have to dig deep here if they want to win this title.
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's sitting there just in 3rd place.
And back to the play, shall we? Currently at -4 overall.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
This hole is a par 3.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Let's finish with a flurry. It'd be nice to make a move up the leaderboard.
Oh, he's trying to silence the young buck, Will Zalatoris, with that one. Really putting his cards out on the table. Brilliant stuff.
Good looking putt. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Second shot here on the 17th. Nicely done. Good opportunity here to move into a tie for 3rd.
I think he should make it. Tied going into the final hole.
And he finds himself in a tie for 3rd. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Only 2 shots off the pace. And this putt for a final score of 64.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And that will do it for him at this event. Henny, I'm starting to really appreciate the magic in these rivalries. While they can't walk away with a victory in the tournament proper, they get to lay claim to beating some real stars of the PGA. And what about this victory over young Will Zalatoris?
Luke, Will Zalatoris isn't one of those players that gets beaten. This just doesn't happen. He is a player of the future, a young gun that usually comes out firing on all 4 cylinders. He didn't today, and this player took advantage, and they will use that to propel them forward in the next event.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
PGA Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the RBC Canadian Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
So that's the final word from Beamer. Let's see how this one goes.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Time for the second shot into the first.
Pretty good shot there.
Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. This one started out on a good line. Oh, well played.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. Rich, the second hole here at St George's Golf and Country Club, a long, strong par 4.
It is just around the 475-yard mark. This fairway does slope significantly left to right, so the drives can easily find that fairway bunker down the right-hand side.
Oh, well done. From around 180 yards out. Going with the 6-iron here. That's a pretty handy shot. Wow, what a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Go on, get in the hole. Steady on. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for a par.
Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going down? Oh, well played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
The first of our par threes at St George's Golf and Country Club. Beautiful looking par three.
Yes, a narrow green, but very deep bunkers surrounding it on both sides. This is a heck of a par three.
Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. Just 10 feet to the cup here. And that will drop in for a birdie. And stepping up the standings after that effort. The first of the par fives is the fourth hole, Rich.
Yes, this hole used to be a par 4, but was extended back in 1968 for the Canadian Open. It's a nice opportunity here to get a stroke back after the opening 3 holes, but watch out. This fairway gets tough to find with the slope that moves it from right to left. Landing area gets very narrow. Lovely, lovely run.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. 3 shots off the lead. And choosing the 8-iron here.
And if they didn't have their rival Tony Finau's attention before, they certainly do now. What an approach shot.
Oh, almost went in. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This for a birdie run. Yep, tracking nicely.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 3 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 5th hole at St George's is a par 4, Rich.
It is. It plays downhill into a valley that kind of moves away from the tee box, so you should see players hit it down there with some distance, leaving a short second shot.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Good sounding strike, that one.
Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The sixth hole requires a strong tee shot here at this par 3.
This hole can play anywhere from 170 to 200 plus there, Luke. Don't miss it right or left, though. Those bunkers are nasty.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
And now over to Tony Finau.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. This hole is a long par 4. Atta boy, good shot. This shot from 120 yards. 2 strokes off the lead. Going with the 8-iron here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par. He's currently in the 2nd position. Reached the 8th hole, par 3 here at St George's. What a great looking hole it is.
Wow, this is a really cool little par 3. The green is not very wide, but it funnels in from both sides. However, you just can't afford to miss it short left in that bunker. That is a huge no-no.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Yeah, that was a safe play. And this putt to move into a share of first place.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
Wanted to get it up to the hole, but was just unable to up that slope.
And this one is for his par. Not a bad line, this. Solid par putt, that. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This putt will move them to 3 under par. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
This is full send. Oh, wow. They're thinking of going for this one.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
This putt for the lead. For eagle.
Well, what a way to make a move to the top of the leaderboard. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of their games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Three feet to go here to the hole. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Sitting at 1 under.
And now over to Tony Finau.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
The first of the back 9 par 5s is the 11th.
And this hole we could call what, serpentine maybe, Luke? Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. However, don't get bit and leave it short right in that bunker off the tee, because you will be rattled.
Second shot here on the 11th. Looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. Oh, that's a great approach shot. Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet. I like the look of this. That's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away.
Little birdie look in here.
And that's 8 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Not a bad drive. A little bit shorter than Beamer. Not bad.
Time for the second shot at the 12th. That could play. That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Such soft hands.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Leading by 3 strokes now. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a birdie look here at the 13th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Still in the lead now after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Lining up from around 160 yards.
He's got a 2-stroke buffer.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This one is all over it.
Outstanding shot. High quality. This putt is about 8 feet.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
That starts off on a good line.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Birdied their last hole.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Wow, he let the big dog eat on that one.
Woof.
Second shot here on the 15th. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Currently leading by 3.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Nice recovery there.
Judging it beautifully.
An opportunity for a birdie here. And now over to Tony Finau.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
As we head down the finishing stretch here, Rich, if you want to win a national championship, you've got to step up. First hole, the 16th, a very good par 3.
This is the most difficult par 3 on the golf course by a long shot. Stanley Thompson added some bunkers to the rear of this green just to make the golfers accountable for their distance control. That's just mean.
Going with the 4-iron here. That one just slides by. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, just missed. This must be frustrating. Time to get back on that green. Getting ready to play their third.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Just didn't drop.
And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Opting for the 6-iron. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
These are on rails, looking good.
Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. He sits in first position. The finishing hole at St George's Golf and Country Club, Rich, is a strong par 4.
It certainly is that. It was originally a par 5 as well. It's converted to a long par 4 to make it a little bit more challenging for the Canadian Open. Plays uphill all the way to a steep green. And the beauty of this hole, Luke, is the magnificent clubhouse in the background.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Oh, stop it. What a shot. Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. Oh, what a stroke. And this proud tournament has another winner to add to its list of champions. You are looking at the RBC Canadian Open winner for this year.
And what a win it was on this spectacular St. George's Golf and Country Club. A win that could be life-changing for this player. Way to go.
And as we take a look at our rivalry results, it's a big thank you to Henny for bringing us all the magic from the course today.
Thank you, Luke. The pleasure was all mine. I got to see some incredible shots and some not so good stuff, but what a day.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in and see you next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Northwest Open is about to start.
I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to following along with these two. This is a rivalry that could be one for the ages. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement they generate.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
This shot is about 140 yards out. This one's going right at the pin here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Putting for birdie. Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Let's go down to John McCarthy, who's been walking the course, getting familiar with this layout. John, what can we expect from Chestnut Hollow this week?
I'll tell you one thing we can for sure expect. There will be a river and it will run through it. This stream runs all over this course and can kind of pop up where the players least expect it. So the players will need to be mindful of that. This stream feeds into a lake that comes into play on holes 10 and 16. Another thing to keep in mind this week is the contours of these fairways can be tricky. There are several fairways on this course that tend to tilt towards trouble. So players will need to be mindful of that as well. There is also a couple longer par fours on this course, so I'm going to be looking forward to seeing how the players attack those. All in all, an exciting week ahead. Really eager to see how the players attack Chestnut Hollow this week.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Should find the green.
And wow, what an approach. That was a golf shot. Justin Rose may be feeling a bit of pressure in this rivalry after that performance.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Oh, so close. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. Currently 1 under for the day. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
That one should find the surface.
Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the third.
Gotta like their chances from there.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's got some work to do, but he's only 1 back from his rival.
8 feet to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. He's currently tied for 10th. Now on the tee of a long par 4. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Just 3 strokes back.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th.
Surely it's going.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Currently at 3 under for the day. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Oh, great swing there. Playing this shot from 120 yards. Just a couple back from our leader.
This should play.
Oh, how good was that?
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And this putt to move them into a tie for 2nd. Nice birdie. Well played. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. He's currently tied for 2nd. The 6th hole here at Chestnut Hollow Ridge is a big par 5. 559 yards from those back tees.
Luke, I got to say, though, for the big hitters that are not afraid to challenge that stream going down the left-hand side, they could reduce this to almost nothing. This fairway is firm and fast, and that golf ball will chase out forever. You must avoid the bunkers down the right-hand side, though, if you've got any chance or any hope of going for this green in 2. Coming up just a little bit shy of the green is actually a good leave. Leaves a simple pitch shot to a very long and slightly undulating green.
This is bold. Going for it in 2.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going for it in 2.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Would it be nice to make this putt? This is for eagle. sting a bit. And this putt to move into a share of first. I don't mind the look of this. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
This one looking really good.
That'll be a good result. I know it didn't go down, but it just a tap in awaits.
This hole is a par 3.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. 7 feet to the cup. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 6 under. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
Second shot here on the 8th.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
And that was a bit of a misfire.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Let's take a look at Justin Rose, shall we?
Ooh, that almost went down. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Sitting at 6 under for the day.
Currently in the lead.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
That gets the job done.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
Sitting at 6 under.
Outright first here.
This looks to be heading to the green. Oh my, right by the hole. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Sitting at 7 under par for the day, currently in the lead. Well, this is bold. Their eyes are opening up, headed for the green.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
An eagle putt awaits.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Looks good off the blade. Super shot that. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 11th. Lovely effort that. Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Going with the 8-iron here. Great shot. This putt to get to double digits under the card. Ouch, that hurts. Just a short putt remaining here. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Here's Justin Rose.
Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
And after that hole, you've now built a 3-stroke buffer over Bubba Watson. We have a par 3 on this one.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Yeah, nicely played.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Oh, absolutely flushed.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Now a 3-shot lead over the field.
Opting for the 4-iron here. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. close was that to going down? Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
That will work. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
This is Justin Rose. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Time to face a par 4 now.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one.
Playing from around 150 yards here.
Currently leading by 2.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
This is their look at birdie.
It's on a good line. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And the putt drops, now 11 under, heading down the stretch.
Just a very narrow margin of a lead out there. Let's see if they can calm their nerves and get this done.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, caught up in some branches.
Outstanding approach shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
The 16th at Chestnut Hollow is a short 4, Rich, measuring just over 320 yards.
only the biggest hitters, unless it's a prevailing wind, will be able to go for this green and one. A lot of players, however, Luke, will still take out the driver and try and get it as down there and to the right as far as possible to set up a very easy, simple pitch shot. I'm looking at this as a guaranteed birdie if you want to win this tournament. Going and going and going.
Second shot here on the 16th.
Going for less club here.
Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. Ooh, right by the hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently sitting in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
That is absolutely remarkable. What a shot.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. That's a great attempt from long range. So close. Okay, that hole's behind you now. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Not bad. Second shot here on the 18th hole. And here we are with the third shot. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. It's all come down to this. Make this putt.
Sometimes you've just got to stand up and applaud, and that's the occasion right now. This is as good as it gets.
A sensational victory this week here, Luke. This player was on top of their game all week long. What a week it was.
Well, Henny, when they came into this rivalry, we weren't sure if they were going to be good enough to win the battle. They not only won that, they won the war.
Luke, while they've been out on the golf course, I've been cooking. Here, smell this. We've got to eat up. It's some humble pie. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.